maybe we have been conditioned to believe that that perfect state of being is difficult, it's a distance, it is separate. And so tremendous effort must be made to reach that, you see. Isn't it? I gave the example that once one of the women from the Sangha, she was walking in the park, a local park, and she saw one girl, looked very happy, the girl looked very happy, smiling to herself and everything like that. And she was naturally attracted to her, you know. She thought she must be celebrating something. Hello, she said, hi. She said, hi, how are you? She said, you're very, very happy. You see, want to know, you seem so happy and so happy, you know. Is something you're celebrating? She says, yes, yes. I found out today that I only have another 5 lives to live. Before it seemed like I had 15 or something, I don't know what the number was, but now only 5 are now. So our girl says, what? No, 5 lives? That is a terrible idea. I don't want to wait for 5 hours. I don't have this feeling I can wait for 5 hours. Your 5 lives. Amazing. Is the truth 5 lives away? Is it 5 hours away? Is it 5 minutes away? Is it 5 seconds away? Is it away? And we are here to find out this thing, you see. I say find out, not merely believe in. No? Belief is good. It has its power. The power of belief cannot be underestimated. Jesus Christ himself said, all things are possible for the one who believes. But I am pointing you to something that does not require belief. Just sufficient faith to follow the pointing, isn't it? Because if the truth is outside you and you must go someplace to get it, then you'll be anxious for all your life that you may lose it. It has to be something that is so fundamental to you that in fact you realize it was never ever lost, nor can it ever be lost. I only dreamed I lost it. And now I've awakened to the truth that what is cannot be lost. It cannot even be found even. You may stumble a little bit over those words and I will show you why. The instant it is found, duality ends there. The seeker is absorbed there. The seeker does not become a finder, but is absorbed in the truth itself. Now, I don't want to add any theatrical images around this, because it is most natural, as I said before. It is most natural. Yet it can manifest in different ways. As a passionate discovery, as an explosion, as an implosion, as almost nothing happened. There may be tears or laughter, shouting, or simply silence also. Because the self is not an event. It is not a happening. The happening is only the recognition of it, is the happening. It has always been here, the source of this manifest world. So come back again to this point. I, the sense I, arises spontaneously, the pulse of I. It is the untaught way through which you know you exist. I am the pulse. I am. Who is the I that am? It is not the personality. Personality is a development, a construct, watched from the place of the I am itself. The power to observe with detachment arises in and from the I am itself. Yesterday I gave this illustration of this image I saw once in India of these two birds in the tree. No? One of them is busy building a nest, and the other is sitting on a branch just above, looking, only looking, not participating. So here it's as though these two birds are two aspects of one thing. And you know this bird, the nest builder. You know the nest builder, isn't it? Don't we know the nest builder is making and building a life, going out for worms, getting ready. And we know also that which is observing. For a long time, you did not see from the place of your own observing. You were not aware consciously that the power is in you also, that is untouched, that is unmixed, in whose light the busybody is functioning even. But somehow it is growing, a growing awareness in you, that space from where the observing of your dynamic activity is taking place. Are we together on this? Do we see? Thank you. That is already the place of the I am. The I am somehow functioning in the body, somehow identification arose for the body, that I am the body. Perhaps the first mistake, the first concept, the first lie, the first fall. I am the body. But it's an intentional mistake in order to manifest the life in such a diverse way. I am the body. And as soon as the feeling I am the body was fixed, then other ideas and conditioning could pour in through the hole, through the door of this I am the body identity. And out of this arose the identity we call the person or personality. The personality has so many things to do and to address, so many relationships. It's an unstable state, but yet all of that is observed from a deeper place within your own self. Second bird, let's talk like this. Yesterday, one beautiful participant came and he said like that, I am aware of the I am itself, but it seems to get entangled into the activities of the mind. And we know this also. Okay? If it becomes entangled in the activities of the mind, can it retain its innocence? Because the I am itself, it has no size, it has no image in itself. Do you follow? Like if I have a candle here, this one flame, I can light 1,000,000 candles from this one flame without this flame losing anything. You follow, isn't it? From the flame of the I am, you can say. These forces are moving and are watched from the undiminished and undiminishable I am. But what happens is as soon as it develops a fascination for any object of its projections, it creates a kind of cloudiness in the I am. Like milk added to water makes a kind of cloudiness. Do you follow like that? Then it can appear as though, yes, I am confused, I don't know where I'm going, and all of these thoughts, they are bubbling up in the field of the I am itself. But then you are reminded now, but all that is even seen, even the most subtle thing is seeable. There are some sensations which are so subtle, there are no names for them in any language. They are so subtle. By what are these subtleties perceived? They are perceived also in the realm of the I Am itself. There are some things you perceive, you cannot speak about them. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the trouble. You see, you keep quiet. Because there's more to come, there's more to come. But in some beings, interest towards these functions has dropped away. They're not particularly interested. When the sense I Am ceases to send power to the various phenomena that arises in it, and turns the attention back onto itself, so it marinates in itself, then the perfume that arises out of that marinating is peace, joy, love, sense of harmony and unity of being. A natural happiness is there. The sense of contamination goes. Claustrophobia in the beingness dissipate. And the sense I Am is shining by itself. The unmixed presence. Most effort or work in the spiritual firmament, you can say, is to shift, to pull the sense of being from the state of personhood into presence. You follow? Because at a certain point, we will begin to suffer personhood. It seems diverse, but it's claustrophobic. No oxygen is there. Because the person is primarily attached to objective phenomena. Its business is with combining itself with impermanence, impermanent manifestation. But life is so beautifully designed as a living force that experience do take place to push the beingness again towards its own center. And this can come in so many ways. You must know this to be here.